To celebrate the re-release of one of my favorite series, and to try and cash in on the franchise my most popular videos about, I'm going to be ranking the entire Battle Network series. Keep in mind this list is my opinion, which makes it objectively correct because my opinion is mine and not yours. Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge. I never played it, so that makes it the worst by default, because if it was good I would have played it. Mega Man Network Transmission. They took a perfectly good franchise and turned it into a platformer. And I hate platformers, because every single one is impossible to beat. And if I can't beat a game, it doesn't mean I'm bad, it means the game's bad. This one's a tie between RockMan.exe WS and RockMan.exe 4.5 Real Operation. These ones were so low because they were only ever released in Japan, and therefore I couldn't play them even if I wanted to. Which is why they're higher up than Chip Challenge, because I actually could have bought Chip Challenge and actively chose not to. If you actually played these games, you're a weeb, and the only thing worse than a weeb are platformers. Red Sun and Blue Moon. The worst things about these games are the translation, which is actually pretty funny at times. I'll take a terribly translated dub over the original Japanese any day.
Let that child alone.
4Kids did nothing wrong.
Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
Battle Network 1. This game is the original and set the groundwork for the whole series, so it's kind of hard to judge it fairly, so I'm just going to throw it in the middle and call it a day. Battle Network 2. This sequel improved on everything the original set up, and it was great. More Navi versions of classic Robot Masters, a neat plot twist, and motherfucking style changes, baby! Battle Network 3, White and Blue. Don't do it. Don't click off this video. If you click off this video, you're a hipster and have no original opinions. Battle Network 3 is awesome. Fantastic story, fun bosses, improvement to style changes, expansive post-game, and it feels like the ending of a really long story arc. But then they made more, so the ending is kind of whatever now, and it's just some weird fake out at the end. Plus, the top 2 slots have something this game lacks. Battle Network 6, Gregar and Flazar. Motherfucking cross them beasts out, baby! Story's neat, viruses are fun, bosses are interesting, multiplayer's fantastic, but none of that matters because Navi Fusion is the coolest shit and Battle Network 3 doesn't have it. I will die on this hill saying Battle Network 5 is the best, specifically Team Colonel because it's more canon than Proto Man. This took the double soul mechanic from 4 and expanded on it with Navis that are actually cool, and you get to play as other Navis. And Liberation missions are fun and challenging. And you get to play as Colonel in one of the game's chapters. And if you play Double Team DS, Colonel has a Russian accent.
New email, Len Hikari. Len Hikari. Email.
And the final boss fight and theme, slap. And to top off this multitude of awesome shit this game has, motherfucking Soul Cross and Base Cross, baby!